It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the jam-packed arena here in New Orleans. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Taking a look at New Orleans. With their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Jazz, Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter. Whiteside is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Wall in at the 1.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Whiteside a screen. Whiteside a screen on Irving. All with it. Guarded now by Irving. And a wide open look for Hood. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Hood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving kicks to Iguodala. Favors sets the pick for Iguodala. Favors with the screen. Off the screen. And it's Iguodala missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randle. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jazz on D. It's a three-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
A lot of this is just poor effort right now. He knows what the timing of the play should be. It's a little lazy about what it could be.
Now here's Iguodala. Drummond the screen. Iguodala the pass to Drummond. 2 points. That one goes.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Bradley against Hood. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just in shock that he missed that layup. Not a lot of defense there.
Drummond with a screen on Hood. Ball against Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Ball against Irving. Right side a screen. Now here's Wall. Guarded close. Feeds to Whiteside. Bradley against Wall. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got his first 2 points.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Now, here is Irving. And it's Drummond missing.
And that was almost one for the highlight highlights. The long-distance alley-oop just a fraction off the mark.
Hood gets the bucket.
And you really got to appreciate Wall. I mean, always surveying the floor. Just wonderful recognition when his teammates are open.
It's stolen by Randall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Wall kicks to Whiteside. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Whiteside. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Irving against Wall. Can they get it? And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 6. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead by 5. From New Orleans. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about...
We expect so much out of each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media, but also perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Oh yeah. They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another. And I got to tell you, it's fun to watch.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
They've got Favors. Kyrie Irving is out there with Avery Bradley. And there's Iguodala. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. It's Wall with the drive. Inside. Whiteside sets the pick for Hood. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good. Hood's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
And doing their best to maximize possessions, just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage. You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
And Wall kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Hood dishes to Ingles. Back to Hood. Whiteside a screen on Bradley. Hood the pass to Whiteside. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Outside Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's a precise bucket from Kyrie on the inside, finding some daylight and scores on the inside.
Hood kicks to Whiteside. Picked by Randall. Shot off the screen. And it's Irving with the rebound.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
Bradley, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Jazz leading by 4. Randall dishes to Wall. Whiteside a screen on Irving. Wall passes to Whiteside. In the corner, Bradley with it. For Hood. Bradley with another miss. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. They get a hand on it. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kicks it to Irving. Favors with a screen on Wall. From 12 feet out. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ingles kicks to Wall. Randall against Favors. Randall dishes to Whiteside. And it's sent back by Drummond. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. That's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Now Wall. He's got 5. He feeds it to Whiteside. And it's sent back by Drummond. And so it's Utah with their lead. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the, well, for Utah, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here. That's it for halftime. Glad.
Welcome back to New Orleans, everyone. Glad to have you with us tonight as we take a peek at all the happenings just outside of Bourbon Street. Pelicans trail by 6. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter. Julius Randle is out there with Whiteside, and it's Wall in at the point guard position.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Whiteside a screen. Pocket 4. That's a 2 from Hood. Pelicans pull it in. Outside Irving to the paint. Here's Drummond. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Randle passes to Wall. Here's Whiteside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Derek Favors.
Well, nice work on the interior from Whiteside there. His free throw game is a work in progress.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Iguodala against Ingles. Iguodala no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Whiteside. Picked by Randle. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ingles in the corner. He dishes it to Wall. Outside Hood. Whiteside kicks to Randle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. Utah with a fresh 24.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Wall against Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Kyrie Irving assured of anything that he does out there offensively. Always in control, doesn't rush all that much, and very good at running the offense.
Utah leading by 6. The dish to Randle. Over Favors. Randle no good.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. You're not going to miss those all that often.
Irving drives in, and Whiteside sends it back.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
And Wall kicks to Randle. Nice ball movement by Utah. Picked by Randle. Whiteside sets the pick for Hood. From the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hood's got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Favors. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pitched at the half started. Randall kicks the wall. Picked by Randall. Good, dishes to Whiteside. Now the pass to Randall. And the rejection by Favors. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to the right side. All with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy to appreciate Wall, an all-star caliber talent who just fills up the stat sheet.
And so John Wall nails both of them. Here's Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drummond a screen. Irving for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Our activity defensively has been...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Andre Drummond is out there with Favors. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bradley. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Wall against Irving. And Wall kicks to Ingles. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Outside, Wall. Right side a screen. Here's Randall. Ingles kicks to Whiteside. To the middle, 6 to shoot.
And the D has made some adjustments since halftime, and as a result, they're denying a lot of those easy looks that they gave up in the first.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Both free throws good from Avery Bradley.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Utah leading by 4. And Wall kicks to Randall. Wall is screen on Favors. Right side, the pass to Randall. Put on the wing. Right side a screen. And the officials call a traveling violation. The Pelicans shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Favors with the screen. Here's Iguodala. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hood against Bradley. Whiteside dishes to Hood. Whiteside sets the pick for Ingles. Off the pick. Kept alive. Whiteside, good. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Well, when it comes to collecting rebounds, Hassan Whiteside is one of the best in the league. Outstanding job creating a second chance opportunity and getting the shot to go. That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
And Wall kicks to Whiteside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Iguodala. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 2-point Utah lead.
Man, it doesn't matter what time of game it is. Andre Iguodala ready to step up. Ingles
kicks to Randall. Dishes it to Whiteside. Over Drummond. Here's Wall. Yes! And the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
This is where you got to put a body on the guy. His will is incredible down on the interior, fighting and clawing for every rebound.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Drummond a screen. Irving against Wall. And he makes that one. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Passes to Ingles. The feed to Randall. They set the screen. Right side a screen. From 10 feet out. It's good.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Favors with the screen. Bradley kicks to Iguodala. The three won't fall, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and put some missing.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
They'd love to get it into the hands of their best scorer, but you also need a backup plan. Plan B has to be covered.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
Utah calls timeout. They lead by 1. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Favors with a wide open look. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Utah.
Puoi gridarlo forte, puoi gridarlo